Hello everyone, TLOU Strategist here, back with another super fun and actually very special behind the scenes video. It's going to be a fun little look at a Shiv-Only challenge video that I did with Nick A30. Here's a link to the video. It's 49 minutes long. It is amazing. It's one of the longest videos he ever did. He put a ton of editing into it, and it is just a really great video. If you haven't seen it, you want to check that out. So what we're going to be watching here is a gameplay that was actually recorded just after we finished redoing that video. We did one more match just for fun, Shiv-Only. Ended up on Checkpoint, which is a great map for doing Shiv-Only. Now, how did the collaboration happen? Well, Nick actually sent me a tweet on Twitter. This is when I was on PS3, before I was even on PS4, saying, hey, once you get that PS4, hit me up and we'll do a collab. Which was great. And for me, I was just, this tiny little small channel, like 100 subs, putting out PS3 content of TLOU. Yeah. And he liked my consistency and the quality of my videos and whatnot. And so, yeah, I was just super honored and shocked that out of all the great YouTubers and TLOU players that you chose me. Yeah. I remember this beginning was pretty bad on this match. Yeah, so Nick is on the East Coast and I am on the West Coast in the Pacific Northwest. And so when we decided to record the collaboration, Shiv-Only, I get shivved right off the bat. Lovely. What's a science attack? That's right. We decided to do it in the morning. So it was actually 8 a.m. his time. And for me, it was actually 4 a.m. So when I first started playing for the Shivs-Only, it was 4 in the morning, which is, really, really early. But I'm actually kind of familiar with getting up early. It wasn't really that tough for me. But sometimes it can be tough to kind of get into game mode and get your hands going and get warmed up. But yeah, I remember it was tremendously early. I remember being so nervous. So this was within the first week or two. I think it was later the first week that I had my PS4. Just getting used to. Oh, there's a great Shiv here. Remember this non-bomb expert. Get the Shiv off, but get down immediately. But yeah, I really liked that kind of quick smoke Shiv. But our team ended up getting taken out pretty easily here. So in the game mode that we did, once you logged a Shiv, you had to jump into the little ticket booth that was just to the right there and jump back out in order to log the point. So that Shiv wouldn't have counted as a point. It's just a Shiv. But anyways. Yeah, so we started at super early in the morning. It was crazy early. But we ended up playing several matches, like 7 matches or so, and it was great. It was so much fun. I remember at this point right here, he said, I'm going to start running, and there's a guy down here. And sure enough, yeah, the guy just turned around, gave me the opportunity to have a perfect Shiv. It was great.
Shit. I have to wrap this up.
So yeah, good teamwork there. Even though we were supposed to be in competition, it was kind of this friendly, competitive competition. And yeah, this was recorded a long while ago, and it's so neat to see how much everyone's channels has changed. I mean, obviously Nick's moved on to Fortnite, as has Sancho West. Valkyrie's moved on to Monster Hunter, at least for a little while. But the thing is, I know a lot of these guys, they're all going to come back to Last of Us for Last of Us 2, and I can't blame any of them. I literally don't blame any of these. Any YouTubers for moving on to different games, because I mean, Last of Us has been out for 4+ years. That is a long time. And honestly, I think it'd be hard pressed to find anyone who uploaded more videos of Last of Us than Nick. Nick and Sancho uploaded a ton of videos. I mean, both those guys. Bobby Barks as well. He's still doing it. Here comes a cheeky little smoke Shiv. I remember right after, this is kind of hilarious, this little pursuit that happens here. no first aid training, so it's Shiv-Only. It's kind of pointless. End up like cutting back against them. That guy gets a punch off. Just end up dodging. Keep dodging. All out of sprint. Keep dodging. I feel like the Benny Hill music should be playing. I remember like when like, oh, all I had to do was jump over that barricade, and I felt like maybe I could have got away, but it was all for naught. But yeah, I was extremely honored that I got chosen. I mean, there's so many talented YouTubers and so many talented TLOU players out there. And to be honest, like Shivs-Only is not like my thing. Like I've done it before and I've done it. I can do it. I can put together some good Shiv-Only loadouts. But Shiv-Only in general was a little bit of a stretch for me, but it was something, a challenge that I was definitely worth. That I thought it'd be fun to try out. And so, yeah. I mean, guys like Vorlinator and Jokomat, those are the two guys that I think are really, really good at Shivs. Side of the Side is pretty good too. Oh, here's a fun part.
Let's see him take this. That one's dead.
Got a double shiv on those guys. And then when trying to escape from the third, I was finally able to do it. So that was a fun little moment. Only one of them would count though if I did make it back to the booth. But yeah, that was a fun little thing. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be really interesting. I like how. Oh yeah, I remember this part. got another shiv. Just was going ham with the shivs in this match. It'll be really interesting to see once TLOU 2 comes out. You know, just how the multiplayer has changed, especially coming from this. Because right now, I kind of really like people get really upset and rageful at The Last of Us right now. Multiplayer is saying, oh, it's Covert 3 and Silent Tax and Bomb Expert, and you know what? It's like this is a post-apocalyptic environment. So there I jumped in. I took the opportunity to jump in the thing there to log the shiv. Yeah, in a post-apocalyptic situation, like anything goes, right? Anything goes. And that's what I kind of think of, like how The Last of Us multiplayer is coming towards the end. It's like, what do you want to be, like honorable and alive, or do you want to do whatever it takes and survive? It's kind of a really interesting little microcosm. It really is. So yeah, doing this collaboration was just it was a fun morning. It really was. And yeah, I was also incredibly nervous. So nervous, probably more nervous than maybe any other video I've ever done. And you can hear it in my commentary. I say absolutely, I don't know, 500 times. I really do. But hey, it was like my first quote unquote like big video, if you want to call it that. I remember this conclusion here, this ending. I tried to maybe sneak to get just a standard shiv, and I hesitated on the smoke. And I should have just smoked that guy and took him out. Yeah. But c'est la vie. That's how it ends. So yeah. 666. Not bad for Shiv-Only. I mean, not great, but once again, this is parties allowed. So in a lot of these matches, we were going up against full parties who were communicating with each other. And the thing is, once they figure out that we're doing Shivs-Only, it becomes infinitely more difficult for us because they can just keep their backs away from us. And yeah, makes our job just that much more difficult, which is why I end up switching from just the full covert to that some kind of smoke bomb expert kind of one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope so far you've been enjoying the anniversary week. And tomorrow, we've got something special planned for you guys. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Cheers.